YouTube was Amateur Bozel back with another banger. In this video, Tank Davis finally pushes for the Lamont Roach rematch. In the last video I made, I said that this article came out and the tweets came out like while I was recording. So I had to make a video saying Tank ducked the rematch. And then in real time, probably 20 minutes later, I'm making this video that Tank wants the rematch. That's just how quick information is coming out right now. Tank went on Twitter and he said the rematch can be soon, like end of May. I forgot to say that. He said end of May. He wants to make the rematch happen. Um, he also said, "Say no more. I'm pushing for the rematch." So he said, "I'm pushing for the rematch, and it can be as soon as May." Cool. That's what I wanted to hear. He also said he used some. He said, "Yo, BA just happy you didn't get knocked out." He said your dad was jumping up and down in the corner when y'all made it to the 12th round. FOH. So he pretty much saying get the F out of here. So I respect Tank wanting a quick rematch because this is what I wanted, a quick rematch. He was talking about in the last thing he said, just Tank, he changed his mind so much. He went from saying I want the rematch, but it's not gonna be this year to saying it can be as quick as me. So that just goes to show that Tank got the power to make fights happen whenever he wants. So after this Lamont rematch, what's gonna be his excuse to not fight the best fighters? Um, Cause you see he got power because he's saying he want the rematch as quick as May. That's 2 months from now. That's when Devin Haney fighting in May. That's when Ryan, Devin, and Tio fighting in May. It might not be an idea to put your might not be a good idea to put your fight in May. Cause you by yourself cannot compete with Ryan, Devin, Tio, and Rolly. You just can't do it. You can't compete with 4 guys of that stature by yourself. You just can't do it. Um, but I respect him wanting the rematch. Shit, do it in April. Do it next month. Do it in my birthday month. But then that's Boots fight. So then you're messing with Boots bread. So he in a tough situation. I don't know if May is really a smart idea because that's when Ryan fighting Rolly, Devin fighting Jose Ramirez, and Tio fighting Arnold Barboza. All these fights happening at the same time. So I don't know if you want to, and this happened in May 2nd. So I don't know if you want to put the fight on May 2nd, in May, because that's going to be a huge fight in May. Um, but um, Lamont showed holes in Tank's game. Lamont showed holes in Tank's game. And that's Tank's inability to switch to a different gear when it shows that a guy's not scared of him and a guy's willing to stay in the pocket. When a guy can stay in the pocket and take his shots, what does he have? Can he box? Can he box? Can he outbox you? Can he land hard shots in the middle of sequences? Can he interrupt sequences? We know he can interrupt sequences, but can he do it consistently? Can he set up his own punches? Can he fight against a guy when he's going backwards? And he got to answer these questions because it looked like he can't fight going backwards. And it looked like he got intimidated when Lamont Roach wasn't intimidated. When Lamont wasn't scared of him, he got scared. You feel me? It's like a pit bull. There's game dogs. And when a dog notices another one not standing down, it might get scared. You feel me? But Tank got away with that draw. Lamont won that fight. The whole boxing world knows it. But Tanks wants the rematch so he can answer all the questions that we have, and I respect that. He want to answer all the questions because I have a lot of questions. Can you fight going backwards? What happened to the power, the devastating power? Don't put Lamont on the damn rematch rehydration clause either. Fight him just like how he was. Beat that version of Lamont Rose. Don't put him on the rehydration clause. None of that BS. Fight him just how he was. You feel me? But yeah, Tank got to answer all the questions. And it's just funny. It's also funny because they was like Ryan was like my fight got overturned by New York State Commission, but they didn't overturn this, and that's true. Ryan, he got caught cheating, and his match was overturned. I believe Lamont Roach got cheated, and they didn't overturn it in New York. So my only question is money involved? Is money involved? Is there money involved? It makes me think money's involved. Allegedly, it could be. It can't. Who knows if it is or it isn't? But I think allegedly it could be. But yeah, the loss should definitely be on Tank record. Even though I think Tank gonna win a rematch, I think that the loss should be on his record already. But he got the opportunity to right his wrongs. But we'll never forget that Lamont Roach beat him on February what 20. What was last Saturday? Today's Monday, the 3rd. Sunday was the 2nd. Saturday was the 1st. So it was what, March 1st? It was March 1st when he robbed Lamont Roach. March 1st, 2025. We'll never forget that. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Till next time.